Welcome back, it's Tuesday. The day has finally come, guys. There's no more drama. No more. Yesterday morning, I walked down to the drama well with high hopes for the beginning of the week, hoping a lot of drama would come. But I come back with bad news. Internet, it's been in a drought, okay? Ever since the big Colleen boom happened, so many people have been talking about it that the influx of new drama coming onto the internet is just gone. It's gone. Everything was on the up and up on the Green is Not Nick channel. We were seconds away from passing my main channel. Just seconds. But I think that we're gonna have to resort to plan B.
This is a regular Barbie dream house, and this is a real life Barbie dream house.
Wow, Brent Rivera, YouTube's favorite 25-year-old teenager, is back with a Barbie dream house video that's being universally praised right now. I mean, who else can stop the B-man from just taking over YouTube? He is the king. If you don't know Brent, he's a YouTube creator that's known for the original content he brings to the platform, such as I spent 100 hours in capsule hotels, or maybe his classic video, I built a $25,000 dream dog house. That looks like a shitty dog house. It's too small. It looks way too small. Give the dog a bigger house. He has some money. Oh, everyone know. Oh, you can't forget about I built a secret gaming room under my bed. That's a classic YouTube video. I mean, the culture that he brought to the platform with that video. We also have this weird hotels video. He goes on a bunch of dates. Brent loves going on a lot of dates. If there's anything that Brent loves, it's making original content and going on 100 dates. That guy could go on so many dates. I mean, put me in a video where I gotta go on 3 dates. Kill me. I wouldn't do that. Well, 100? That's more than that. Oh my god. One of the comments on Brent's video is by a user with a photo that I'm gonna have to blur. And the comment says, I'm constantly amazed by your creativity and originality. Your videos are a true delight. Keep up the fantastic work and keep us coming back for more.
Okay, as I'm recording this, I'm realizing that all of Brent's commenters are porn accounts. They're all spam porn accounts. Like, literally, you go into the comments, which are full of children, and it's just a bunch of explicit photos of women.
So I just wanted to check in on our little minimum wage earner to see how everything's going lately. And for most of you, you haven't really seen me since my video on Wednesday. I posted a video on Friday. I ended up taking it down because I disagreed with some of the stuff I said in that video. I wish I phrased it all a little bit better. Monday, still couldn't find a video idea. Today, still couldn't find a video idea. And then Brent plopped into my lap. And I mean, who doesn't love talking about Brent? So I hope you guys enjoy this at least. Thank you for understanding. If you want to check out He Said Us channel, the other channel after this video, I'm shooting with Dev and we're going to talk about this musician I want to show her. You should check it out. Here's a slice of the video.
I got some problems I hope that you can deal with.
So basically the way Brent's little Barbie game is going to work is that his friends are going to compete in a bunch of challenges and the winner will win the keys to Brent's Barbie Kingdom. And by Barbie Kingdom, I mean this warehouse that he spent $20,000 on. I know his friends are going to be super excited to jump in the Barbie pool that looks very wet. And maybe they can stop in the kitchen to stare out at the scenery, or they can eat pink Cheerios, I guess. I feel like YouTubers took the concept of Mr. Beast building a real-life Willy Wonka factory, and then they just tried to figure out how to do it with like less than 5% of the budget. Oh, Squid Game is popular now? Okay. Boom. There's our version of Squid Game. Really exhilarating stuff for these kids to watch. They really get it all. But to the viewers of Brent Rivera, they don't care about the production value. None of that matters to them because the reason that the kids watch these videos isn't for the big setting and all the pink stuff in the warehouse or whatever. They want a good competition. They care about it for the love of the game. No one's going to the arcade to play that little coin game just to push coins off. They don't like that game. The point is the storyline. The point is the excitement, the exhilaration, the expectation of a prize. It's not about the actual prize you get. It's the working for your money, picking, lifting, grabbing yourself up from your bootstraps in this country and making that money for yourself. That's what really makes these YouTubers shine on the silver screen. You guys know what it is. I made a music video with my friends for my band Queef Jerky. That's out now too. Everyone's saying that they're starting to understand the Queef Jerky train. They're all starting to get it. It's starting to come together for these guys. Okay, let's go on with the video. Brent brings his friends into the Barbie dream house for the first time so they can get a good look at what their prize is. And you wouldn't believe the reactions that we're getting from all of these people.
You guys ready to see the dream house?
I'm so ready.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah!
Yes.
Oh my god!
I know these guys are all successful YouTubers who likely won't be off the walls about a $20,000 high school play stage, but you'd be a bit surprised. These guys freak out for this Barbie dream house. They love this thing. These freaks are excited.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's like a whole ass resort.
Holy crap!
If you saw that dude's reaction in real life, you'd think he just saw the castle of his dreams. He just got the castle of his dreams. I mean, with this kingdom, we might as well throw a robe and a crown on him and call him King Seth, or whatever his name is.
Where did you get this from?
Oh, I don't know, Kevin. That's a really good question. Where did Brent get all this stuff, huh? Where does he find all this stuff that he brings to you all the time? Where does he even get it from? Did he build it himself? Is he a carpenter or something? I mean, there's a goddamn fireplace in this place. There's a pink goddamn fireplace. But we're about to get a look at the Barbie dream house for the first time, so let's check it out. Okay, so once I got a better look at the fireplace, it's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be honest, but check it out. You guys have everything in this dream house that it would take to make you Barbie, to turn you into Barbie Jones, or whatever her name is, Barbie Jones. What's her last name? Full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. Millicent? I mean, everyone knows Barbie's classic sun hat that she wears. Everyone loves that one. And everyone knows she's a guitar enthusiast. And of course, I mean, duh, it's not Barbie without the 7 pairs of sunglasses on your wall. Come on, game over. And Brett's friend is seriously hyped up about this Barbie dream house. He could not be more excited.
It's nicer than my house. Can I move in here?
This dude has never seen a dream house that he's wanted more. Seriously. And listen, I don't know where Brent stows away his minions at the end of a long workday or whatever, but I do hope that this guy ends with a special surprise from Brent himself at the end of the day. I mean, look at his face. Do you really want to say no to this guy? You really want to take his prize away? You know, he's going to do his trick and you want to take his prize away after he does his trick?
Oh my god, there's a slide!
Every other friend of Brent looks like they're just playing the role. They're there to check in their check or whatever. But this guy is legitimately in awe of what Brent puts on his front door. Every time he looks like he's in full disbelief, jaw wide open, to the floor. The floor. I just know he's going to do these challenges like a real Barbie house is on the line. A $20,000 house that's made from plywood that's going to get taken down later that day. But, you know, it's a good price.
There's candy on the wall?
And it's free.
How long did this take?
This guy needs to know how something like this even happens. His brain can't even operate over how this could even come to be, how this stuff even comes to fruition. He shows up and there's a Barbie house there. How does Brent do it?
Oh, it's like a whole ass resort.
I keep pausing to talk about this guy, but he's so funny. He just goofs off. He has a good time. He's excited to play the game. I can't blame him for that, okay?
This would actually be so fun to have, just to wake up and just be able to do that.
Right?
What did that guy just say?
This would actually be so fun to have, just to wake up and just be able to do that.
Right?
I did not hear him. You gotta play that part. You gotta play it again. I could not hear him at all.
This would actually be so fun to have, just to wake up and just be able to do that.
No, I think we need to play it slower so we can hear him.
This would actually be so fun to have, just to wake up and just be able to do that.
No, that was faster. That was definitely faster.
This would actually be so fun to have, just to wake up and just be able to do that.
Oh, he just said that this would actually be so fun to just have to wake up and just be able to do that. That's true. I never even thought about that. God. It would be fun to do that. It'd be fun to wake up and just first thing you do is slide down a plastic slide coming out of your brightly lit pink bedroom. And this is the part of the video where all my haters come in and they go, "Oh, Nick, seriously, are you just gonna make fun of a kid's video? It's a kid's video. What are you gonna do about what? You gonna make fun of a kid's video?" Yeah.
You guys are gonna be fighting to win this dream house. What are we competing against?
Dude, who do you think you're gonna compete against? You're in a Brent Rivera video. Every single video you face your friends. And you're gonna ask right now who you're gonna face against when there's 5 of your friends in the room who are there for the same. What do you think? Who do you think is gonna show up? Does this guy think the Harlem Globetrotters are gonna show up? And whatever, who cares about that joke? It's a basketball joke. You guys wouldn't get it. Let's get to these challenges. Basically, Brent's first challenge is he gives each team, obviously the teams are boy and girl. That's the only way you can do teams on Brent's channel, boy and girl. Brent gives each of them a bunch of pink stuff. He tells them they got to blend it into a smoothie and they got to chug the whole thing. And if you don't, you got to go home. You don't get the house. No $20,000 for you. No. Barbie house is going bye-bye. Now, it's a bit of a confusing concept because it's not like a race. They sort of all separately blend the smoothies at different times, and then the other teams just yell at the guys to drink it most of the time. In terms of challenges, this could be better. It's not really like an exhilarating like challenge. It's more of just something gross to introduce the game to them. I don't know. It's pink. It looks funny. It gets us closer to the shiny Barbie keys. I say it's good. So after Brent screams at his friend to chug his hot dog smoothie, I guess we all win and we get to go to the next challenge. That was pretty much useless.
All right, so this next challenge is the Not Your Hands challenge.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that is.
Brent's friends are instantly baffled by what a not your hands challenge could be.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What could that not your hands? What could that possibly mean? This one is stumping me. What the hell does not your hands mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know what that is.
This dude's shaking his head like he's pissed. It's like he heard the words not your hands challenge and he fucking freaked out. I mean, what's the big deal, dude? Come on. The new game is makeup but without your hands. I know it's a crazy concept. I don't know how Brett comes up with it. He must have all the top writers in Hollywood locked up in a sweaty closet and he screams at them to come up with new concepts for games. So whoever has the worst makeup has to go home, basically. I don't know why the last game had no weight on whether anyone would leave the game. Everyone just had to drink gross shit and then they would move on to the next thing without a prize, feeling sick to their stomachs. You don't even get a prize like the Survivor games. They give you an advantage at least. You don't just do a bunch of shit for no reason. You don't even get a fireside chat with FDR or whoever the fuck at Barbie's fireplace. Come on. No fireside chat. This game starts and there's something that just cracks me up about Brent's friend in this video. There's something about him that's like always super distressed. Like he seems like he really cares about winning the challenges. And I feel like that's why I identify with him, because I feel like he's just as stressed about the game as everyone else. So let's give a big shout out to Brent's friend, Michael or David or whatever his name is. Hopefully he wins the challenge. Good luck out there, man. You got this. Good luck out there. Okay, move on. Edit this. Come on, let's get to this. So then the challenge happens. He brings this random kid out to guest judge, I guess, and they kick this dude out. I think that's a smart idea because Henry gets to stay in, and this guy never fucking cared about the game in the first place. He's a piece of shit. He treated it like it was a joke. I don't feel bad for him. I think he should fucking go home. I don't like him. Okay, who's with me? You know, kick this fucker out to the streets. So the final game in this exhilarating competition, I know we're still going, is this obstacle course race type thing where they have to like walk in heels and go down the slide and get in. It's dumb. It's a piece of shit game. I hate the last game. It sucks. I'm bored about this video. I wanted to care about the last challenge because I was invested in the storyline, but they made it so confusing. I don't know if they like race at the same time or if this is like a time trial thing. I'm gonna just go into it with an open mind.
Go! Go to the side! Oh! Cross the beam! Don't fall in the pool! Oh!
Okay, so I think this is like time trial vibes. It's definitely giving me the time trial vibe of the whole thing, right? That's the word I was looking for. And I don't really know what this guy is doing with the truck here, but before I know, it's over. The whole game's over. And then they spend so much time surprised about the outcome of the game, I thought maybe it's time for me to unmute the video now. So I click and I try to see what happens.
It's a tie!
So it turns out the whole goddamn thing was a tie. Yeah, I told you right. It's a tie. That doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense is that my boy, Eric, gets a chance to win now. All he has to do is listen to Brent's final challenge and off to the races it goes. And I'm sure that that final challenge will be totally normal and not questionable at all.
So for the tiebreaker, this is called Simon Says. Zoe is going to be playing with her Barbie and Ken dolls. Whatever she does with the Barbie and Ken dolls, you guys have to do.
Okay, yeah, that's a Brent Rivera game. Yep. That's like the Brent Rivera game, is how can I somehow make it so a guy and a girl have to listen to directions on what they should do in front of me. If you haven't seen Brent Rivera's videos, that's like most of his videos is like, oh, there's a guy and a girl. One of them is my sister most of the time. Okay, let's try to see what I can do to make you guys have sex on camera without actually getting demonetized. That's Brent's world. We're just living in it.
Whatever she does with the Barbie and Ken dolls, you guys have to do. In like real life? In real life.
Of course it's in real life, you donkey brain. How else are we going to play the games? What are you talking about? Sorry, I lashed out there. I lashed out at my number one boy. Anyways, the ending isn't that great. The girl asks them to kiss. They don't kiss. That's too PG-13 for Brent. They can throw around all the vulgar words they want, but the moment you try to get them kiss, you're not getting it. You don't get that. What a dorkwad. What a virgin loser. Anyways, guys, that's my time here. I have been Green is Not Nick here on this channel. If you liked this video and you want to see more of me, you should subscribe to the channel. I'm making videos 2 or 3 times a week. Over on my other channel, He Said Us, I'm making videos a few times a week. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's just see what happens. Again, Dev and I are making a video about this guy, this awesome singing guy. You should check it out. It's going to be up here on the screen. Thank you for watching the video. Come back on Thursday or Friday or whenever I'm putting one out, and follow me on Instagram for updates and to tell me stories about stuff. That's it. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye-bye.